Have you ever heard of a dish so magnificent, so rich in flavor and tradition, that it was once reserved only for the most powerful kings and queens? Imagine a meal so special, it was the centerpiece of royal banquets, a symbol of luxury and celebration in the grandest palaces of India. Let me introduce you to Mutton Dum pukht Thaal, a dish that's not just food, but a story, a tradition, and a piece of culinary history all in one. This isn't your everyday mutton stew. It's a legendary creation from the royal kitchens of India, where Nawabs and Maharajas would gather for lavish feasts, surrounded by music, laughter, and the aroma of spices drifting through the air. Every bite was a celebration, every meal an event to remember. The secret behind its magic? Chefs would carefully layer marinated meat and fragrant rice in a heavy pot, then seal it with dough to lock in all the flavors. The pot was left to cook slowly over gentle heat, allowing the ingredients to mingle and transform in their own steam, creating a dish that was tender, aromatic, and bursting with flavor. The result? An unbelievably tender mutton, perfectly cooked rice, and a symphony of spices that melt in your mouth. It's a meal that feels like a warm embrace, rich and comforting, yet elegant enough for royalty. What began as an exclusive royal feast has now become a beloved dish for families everywhere. It's simple in its ingredients, but special in its preparation, reminding us that patience, care, and good ingredients can turn any meal into something extraordinary. So, aprons on and get ready. Today we're about to uncover the secrets of this magnificent meal and discover how you can bring a taste of royal tradition to your own table, whether it's for a grand celebration or just a cozy tea with loved ones. Let's unravel the magic behind Dum pukht. This isn't just a cooking technique, it's a centuries-old tradition that's been passed down through generations, cherished in royal kitchens and humble homes alike. The very name, Dum pukht, carries a sense of mystery and anticipation, hinting at something special happening beneath that sealed lid. The name means to let the food breathe as it cooks. Imagine the gentle rise of steam, the subtle mingling of aromas, and the slow transformation of raw ingredients into something extraordinary. It's a process that invites patience and rewards you with depth of flavor. It's all about slow, gentle cooking. No rushing, no frantic frying. The handi sits quietly on a low flame, allowing time to work its magic. Every minute spent simmering is a minute invested in building layers of taste and tenderness. Traditionally, a clay pot called a handi is sealed with dough, trapping steam and locking in all the flavors. This dough seal isn't just practical, it's almost ceremonial, a final gesture of trust before the handi is left to do its work. The steam inside gently cooks the food, ensuring nothing escapes, not even a whisper of aroma. The result? Incredibly tender mutton infused with the essence of spices and vegetables. Each bite is a celebration of patience, with meat that falls apart at the touch of a spoon and vegetables that have soaked up every drop of flavor. The handi is opened only at the very end, revealing a feast for the senses. You can't peek inside, you have to trust the process and the pot. There's a certain suspense in waiting, a delicious anticipation as the aroma slowly fills the kitchen. It's a test of patience, but the reward is always worth it. In a world of instant meals, Dum pukht reminds us that patience creates the best flavors. It's a gentle rebellion against the rush of modern life, a reminder that some things simply can't be hurried. The slow tick of the clock becomes a promise of something wonderful to come. It's more than a recipe, it's a philosophy. Respect the ingredients, let them shine, and let time do the work. Every spice, every vegetable, every piece of meat is given its moment to contribute, to blend, and to become part of something greater than itself. This clever, old-fashioned method turns simple food into a masterpiece. It's a celebration of tradition, of patience, and of the joy that comes from sharing a meal that's been crafted with care and love. Maybe Wallace would invent a dough-o-matic to seal the pot, but for now, we'll do it by hand. There's something special about rolling out that dough, pressing it around the lid, and knowing you're part of a ritual that's been performed for generations. That's the heart of Dum pukht, slow, sealed, and sensational. It's a reminder that sometimes the best things in life are worth waiting for, and that a little patience can turn a handful of ingredients into pure magic. Time to gather our ingredients. Start with chunky bone-in mutton. The bones add rich flavor during the slow cook. Add thinly sliced onions, ripe tomatoes, and big chunks of potato to soak up the gravy. A dollop of yogurt tenderizes the meat, while cream or ground nuts make it extra luxurious. Don't forget a fresh ginger garlic paste for a zesty kick. Use a heavy-bottomed pot with a tight lid or a Dutch oven if you don't have a handy. And you'll need simple flour and water to make the dough seal. With everything ready, you'll feel like a chef in a royal kitchen. Now for the spices, the soul of Dum pukht. Start with whole spices, cinnamon sticks, cardamom pods, cloves, and black peppercorns, toasted in oil or ghee to release their aroma. Add ground spices, turmeric for color, red chili powder for heat, coriander and cumin for depth. Garam masala goes in at the end for a final flourish. The key is balance. No single spice should overpower the rest. Marinate the mutton in yogurt and spices, letting the flavors sink deep. This step is crucial for that signature layered taste. With the spices ready, your kitchen will smell absolutely magical. Time to assemble. Start with oil or ghee and browned onions at the bottom of your pot. Layer in the marinated mutton, then top with potatoes and any other veggies. Pour over any leftover marinade. Don't waste a drop. Roll your dough into a rope. Press it around the rim and seal the lid tight. Place the pot on a very low heat and let it cook undisturbed for at least an hour or two. Now, wait, the hardest part. The aroma will tease you as the magic happens inside. Patience is key. Soon you'll have a feast fit for royalty. At last, the big reveal. The moment everyone has been waiting for finally arrives and anticipation fills the air. The table is set, friends and family gather around, and all eyes are fixed on the centerpiece, a mysterious, sealed pot that promises something extraordinary inside. Bring the sealed pot to the table and break open the dough crust. The golden, baked seal cracks with a satisfying sound, releasing a rush of excitement and curiosity. This is a moment of shared wonder, as everyone leans in to see what's been hidden away, slow-cooked to perfection. A cloud of fragrant steam escapes, carrying the rich aroma of meat and spices. The scent is irresistible, warm, earthy, and deeply inviting. It fills the room, making mouths water and hearts flutter with excitement. The aroma alone is enough to make everyone smile. Inside, the mutton is glistening, the potatoes are golden, and the gravy is thick and luscious. Every ingredient has melded together, soaking up the spices and juices, creating a dish that looks as good as it smells. The colors are vibrant, and the textures promise a melt-in-your-mouth experience. Serve generous spoonfuls over fluffy rice or with warm naan. Don't leave a drop behind. The rich gravy soaks into the rice, and the naan is perfect for scooping up every last bit. Each plate is a work of art, piled high with tender meat and hearty potatoes. Sharing Dum pukht is pure joy. Everyone helps themselves from the central platter. Laughter and conversation flow as hands reach out, serving and savoring together. It's a meal that encourages togetherness, where stories are swapped and memories are made. The first bite is deep, complex, and comforting. True celebration food. The flavors unfold slowly, revealing layers of spice, sweetness, and savory richness. It's a taste that lingers, making you close your eyes and savor the moment. It's more than a meal, it's an experience that brings people together. The joy of sharing, the warmth of good company, and the magic of a dish cooked with patience and love all come together in this unforgettable feast. Every bite is a memory in the making, a story to be told and cherished long after the plates are cleared. This is the kind of meal that lingers in your heart, reminding you of the simple joys of sharing food and laughter with those you love. And there you have it, the story of Mutton Dum pukht ka Thaal, from royal banquet to your kitchen. It's all about patience, good ingredients, and sharing with loved ones. Why not plan your own Dum pukht adventure? Get everyone involved and make it a day to remember. The anticipation, the reveal, the shared meal, it's a feast that creates memories. So grab your biggest pot and invite everyone. Your own Dum pukht party awaits. Happy cooking!